Welcome to Minute Reads, where we bring you concise and engaging audiobook summaries. Whether you're looking for a quick overview or a refresher on key points, Minute Reads has got you covered. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more insightful summaries. Sit back, relax, and let's dive in. Summary of Mindset: The New Psychology of Success by Carol Dweck. Introduction: The Power of Mindset. Understanding mindsets. The concept of mindset is a profound and transformative lens through which we view our abilities, potential, and the world around us. At its core, mindset refers to the beliefs we hold about our abilities and intelligence. These beliefs are not just abstract thoughts. They shape our reality and influence how we approach challenges, setbacks, and growth opportunities. There are two primary types of mindsets: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. In a fixed mindset, individuals believe that their abilities, intelligence, and talent are static traits. They are born with a certain amount of these qualities, and that's it. This mindset fosters a desire to appear smart and capable at all times, often leading to an avoidance of challenges or situations where one might fail. Failure, in this mindset, is seen as a reflection of one's inherent limitations, leading to fear, anxiety, and a reluctance to step outside of one's comfort zone. On the other hand, a growth mindset is rooted in the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, hard work, and perseverance. In this mindset, challenges are embraced as opportunities to learn and grow. Failure is not a signal of inadequacy, but a stepping stone towards mastery and improvement. People with a growth mindset understand that effort and persistence are crucial to success, and they view setbacks as temporary hurdles that can be overcome with determination and learning. These mindsets are more than just abstract concepts. They are powerful forces that shape our experiences and outcomes in life. Whether in school, work, sports, or relationships, the mindset we adopt can dramatically influence our success and fulfillment. Understanding the difference between a fixed and a growth mindset is the first step towards harnessing the power of mindset to unlock our full potential. Why mindsets matter. The importance of mindset cannot be overstated. It serves as the foundation upon which we build our lives, shaping not only our achievements, but also our happiness and well-being. A fixed mindset can trap us in a cycle of self-doubt, fear, and limitation. When we believe that our abilities are set in stone, we become more concerned with proving ourselves and protecting our self-image than with actual growth and development. This can lead to a fear of failure that stifles creativity, innovation, and progress. In contrast, a growth mindset opens the door to possibility and transformation. It encourages us to embrace challenges, persist in the face of setbacks, and see effort as the path to mastery. With a growth mindset, we are more likely to take risks, try new things, and push the boundaries of our capabilities. This mindset fosters resilience, allowing us to bounce back from adversity and continue moving forward. Mindsets also play a crucial role in our interactions with others. In relationships, a fixed mindset can lead to judgment and criticism, while a growth mindset fosters empathy, understanding, and collaboration. In educational and professional settings, mindsets can determine whether we approach learning and development with enthusiasm or resistance. Ultimately, the mindset we choose to adopt has a profound impact on every aspect of our lives. By cultivating a growth mindset, we open ourselves up to a world of possibilities, where success is not a destination, but a continuous journey of learning, growth, and self-improvement. The power of mindset lies in its ability to transform not only how we think, but how we live, empowering us to achieve our goals and realize our full potential. Chapter 1. The Mindsets. Fixed Mindset versus Growth Mindset. In the world of mindsets, two opposing views define how people perceive their abilities and potential: the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. These mindsets form the core of our belief systems and fundamentally influence how we approach life's challenges, opportunities, and relationships. A fixed mindset is characterized by the belief that abilities, intelligence, and talents are innate and unchangeable. People with a fixed mindset see their traits as static qualities, believing that they were born with a certain level of intelligence or skill and that this level cannot be significantly altered. As a result, they often feel the need to constantly prove themselves, seeking validation and avoiding situations where their limitations might be exposed. Failure is particularly threatening because it is perceived as a direct reflection of one's intrinsic inadequacy. This mindset leads to a fear of risk-taking and an avoidance of challenges, as individuals with a fixed mindset prefer to stay within their comfort zones, where they can be assured of their competence. Conversely, a growth mindset is rooted in the belief that abilities and intelligence can be developed through effort, learning, and persistence. Those with a growth mindset see challenges as opportunities to grow and improve. They understand that success is not about proving oneself, but about the process of continual learning and development. Failure, in this mindset, is not a mark of inadequacy, but a valuable learning experience that provides insight and motivation to keep pushing forward. This perspective fosters resilience, encouraging individuals to embrace challenges, persevere through obstacles, and view effort as the key to unlocking their potential. In a growth mindset, the focus shifts from proving oneself to improving oneself, leading to a more fulfilling and dynamic approach to life. These two mindsets are not just theoretical concepts. They have real, tangible effects on how we navigate our lives. Whether we approach life with a fixed or growth mindset can determine our success, happiness, and overall well-being. The origins of mindsets. Mindsets are not innate. They are developed through our experiences, interactions, and the messages we receive from those around us. The origins of a fixed or growth mindset can often be traced back to childhood, where the seeds of these beliefs are first planted. Parents, teachers, and caregivers play a crucial role in shaping a child's mindset. The way in which they praise and criticize can either encourage a fixed mindset or foster a growth mindset. For example, praising a child solely for their intelligence or talent, "You're so smart," can inadvertently reinforce the belief that these qualities are innate and unchangeable. This type of praise can lead children to develop a fixed mindset, making them afraid to take on challenges that might expose their limitations. On the other hand, praising effort, strategies, and persistence, "You worked really hard on that," promotes a growth mindset. This approach teaches children that their abilities can be developed through hard work and dedication, encouraging them to embrace challenges and view failures as opportunities to learn and grow. Beyond childhood, our experiences in school, work, and social settings continue to shape our mindsets. Educational systems that focus on grades and standardized testing can sometimes reinforce a fixed mindset, while those that emphasize effort, improvement, and creativity can promote a growth mindset. Similarly, workplace cultures that prioritize performance and outcomes over learning and development can either reinforce or challenge our mindset beliefs. Understanding the origins of our mindset is the first step in changing it. By recognizing the influences that have shaped our beliefs, we can begin to shift from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset, opening up new possibilities for learning, growth, and success. How mindsets shape your world. The mindset you adopt profoundly shapes every aspect of your life, influencing not only your behavior, but also your outcomes. It acts as a lens through which you interpret and respond to the world around you, determining how you perceive challenges, how you handle setbacks, and how you interact with others. In a fixed mindset, challenges are often seen as threats, and effort is viewed as a sign of inadequacy. This mindset can lead to a fear of failure that stifles creativity and innovation. When faced with obstacles, individuals with a fixed mindset are more likely to give up or avoid the situation altogether, seeing it as an indication that they are not capable. This approach limits personal and professional growth, as the focus remains on protecting one's self-image rather than striving for improvement. In contrast, a growth mindset transforms the way you experience the world. Challenges are welcomed as opportunities to learn and develop new skills. Effort is seen as a necessary and valuable part of the process of achieving mastery. Setbacks are not viewed as failures, but as important feedback that guides future progress. With a growth mindset, individuals are more likely to take risks, persist through difficulties, and continuously seek out new learning experiences. This mindset leads to greater resilience, creativity, and a willingness to explore new possibilities. Mindsets also shape your relationships and interactions with others. In a fixed mindset, you might view others as competitors, feeling threatened by their success. This can lead to envy, judgment, and a tendency to compare yourself to others. In contrast, a growth mindset fosters collaboration and mutual support. You are more likely to celebrate others' successes and learn from their experiences, recognizing that everyone is on their own journey of growth and development. Ultimately, the mindset you choose to cultivate has the power to shape your reality. By embracing a growth mindset, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities, where every challenge is an opportunity, every setback is a lesson, and every effort is a step towards greater success and fulfillment. Chapter 2. Inside the Mindsets. The fixed mindset, trapped by beliefs. The fixed mindset can be likened to a self-imposed prison, where individuals are trapped by the rigid beliefs they hold about their abilities and intelligence. In this mindset, people view their traits as unchangeable, leading them to live in constant fear of being exposed as inadequate. This fear manifests in various ways, influencing decisions, behaviors, and overall life satisfaction. Individuals with a fixed mindset often avoid challenges, seeing them as potential threats to their self-worth. They prefer to stick to what they know, choosing tasks that confirm their abilities rather than those that stretch and develop them. The fixed mindset creates a strong aversion to failure, as any setback or mistake is seen as a reflection of one's inherent limitations. This fear of failure can be paralyzing, preventing people from taking risks, trying new things, or pursuing ambitious goals. In relationships and social interactions, the fixed mindset fosters a sense of competition and comparison. Success is viewed as a zero-sum game, where another person's achievements diminish one's own. This can lead to feelings of jealousy, resentment, and isolation. The fixed mindset also makes it difficult to accept constructive criticism, as feedback is often interpreted as a personal attack rather than an opportunity for growth. The fixed mindset's trap is reinforced by the need for validation. Individuals with this mindset constantly seek external approval to affirm their worth. They may become overly concerned with how others perceive them, prioritizing image over substance. This preoccupation with validation can lead to stress, anxiety, and a sense of emptiness, as true fulfillment remains out of reach. Ultimately, the fixed mindset limits personal and professional growth. By avoiding challenges, shying away from feedback, and focusing on proving rather than improving, individuals with a fixed mindset hinder their own potential. The fixed mindset becomes a self-fulfilling prophecy, where the belief in unchangeable traits leads to stagnation and missed opportunities. The growth mindset, freedom through change. In stark contrast to the fixed mindset, the growth mindset offers a path to freedom and fulfillment through the belief in change and development. This mindset is based on the understanding that abilities, intelligence, and talents are not fixed, but can be cultivated through effort, learning, and perseverance. The growth mindset empowers individuals to embrace challenges, learn from failures, and continuously evolve. The growth mindset fosters a love of learning and a passion for self-improvement. Challenges are seen as opportunities to expand one's capabilities, rather than threats to be avoided. Individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to take on difficult tasks, experiment with new approaches, and push themselves beyond their comfort zones. They understand that effort is the key to success, and they are willing to put in the hard work necessary to achieve their goals. Failure, in the growth mindset, is not something to be feared but embraced as a valuable learning experience. Those with a growth mindset view setbacks as temporary and solvable, and they use them as stepping stones to greater achievement. This resilience in the face of failure is one of the most powerful aspects of the growth mindset, enabling individuals to bounce back from adversity and continue pursuing their dreams. In relationships and social interactions, the growth mindset fosters collaboration and mutual support. Rather than viewing others as competitors, individuals with a growth mindset see them as sources of inspiration and learning. They are open to feedback, seeing it as a tool for growth rather than a personal critique. This openness leads to healthier, more supportive relationships, where growth and development are encouraged. The growth mindset also leads to greater self-confidence and self-esteem. By focusing on the process of learning and improvement, rather than on external validation, individuals with a growth mindset develop a deep sense of inner worth. They are less concerned with how others perceive them and more focused on their own journey of growth. This internal focus fosters a sense of fulfillment and purpose, as individuals are driven by their desire to learn, grow, and achieve their full potential. Ultimately, the growth mindset is a powerful tool for unlocking personal and professional success. By embracing change, learning from failures, and persistently striving for improvement, individuals with a growth mindset can achieve far more than they ever thought possible. The growth mindset offers freedom from the limitations of the fixed mindset, opening up a world of possibilities where potential is boundless and success is defined by continuous growth and learning. The impact of each mindset on life's challenges. The mindset you adopt plays a critical role in how you approach and respond to life's challenges. Whether you have a fixed mindset or a growth mindset can determine whether challenges become insurmountable obstacles or opportunities for growth and development. In the face of challenges, a fixed mindset leads to avoidance and defeat. When confronted with a difficult situation, individuals with a fixed mindset are more likely to give up or shy away, fearing that their limitations will be exposed. They may become discouraged and disheartened, viewing the challenge as evidence of their inadequacy. This mindset leads to a cycle of avoidance, where difficult tasks are shunned in favor of easier, more comfortable pursuits. Over time, this avoidance can lead to stagnation, as individuals miss out on opportunities for growth and improvement. Conversely, the growth mindset transforms challenges into opportunities for learning and development. When faced with a difficult situation, individuals with a growth mindset embrace the challenge, seeing it as a chance to stretch their abilities and learn something new. They approach challenges with curiosity and enthusiasm, eager to see what they can learn and how they can improve. This mindset fosters resilience, as setbacks are viewed as temporary and surmountable, rather than as permanent failures. Individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to persist in the face of difficulties, using each challenge as a stepping stone towards greater achievement. The impact of each mindset on life's challenges extends beyond personal growth to influence relationships, career success, and overall well-being. In relationships, a fixed mindset can lead to misunderstandings, conflicts, and a lack of communication, as individuals become defensive and resistant to change. In contrast, a growth mindset fosters open communication, empathy, and a willingness to work through difficulties together. In the workplace, a fixed mindset can stifle innovation and creativity, while a growth mindset encourages collaboration, problem-solving, and continuous improvement. Ultimately, the mindset you choose to adopt determines how you navigate the challenges of life. By cultivating a growth mindset, you can turn obstacles into opportunities, setbacks into stepping stones, and challenges into catalysts for personal and professional growth. The power of mindset lies in its ability to shape your experiences and outcomes, guiding you towards a life of greater success, fulfillment, and happiness. Chapter 3: The truth about ability and accomplishment. The myth of talent. For many, the idea of talent is shrouded in mystique, an elusive quality that some are simply born with while others are not. This belief in the innate nature of talent creates a powerful narrative that certain individuals are destined for greatness by virtue of their natural abilities, while others are bound by their limitations. However, this view is deeply flawed and often misleading. The myth of talent suggests that extraordinary abilities are predetermined, fixed, and exclusive to a select few. It implies that success is a matter of finding what you're naturally good at and sticking to it. This notion is comforting in some ways, as it absolves individuals from the responsibility of working hard to achieve greatness. If talent is all that matters, then there's little point in exerting effort in areas where you aren't naturally gifted. However, this myth ignores a crucial truth. Talent alone is rarely the deciding factor in success. The stories of the world's most successful individuals, from athletes to artists, scientists to entrepreneurs, often reveal a different reality. These individuals may have started with some level of innate ability, but it was their dedication, perseverance, and continuous effort that propelled them to the heights of success. The myth of talent downplays the role of hard work, practice, and learning, which are far more significant in determining achievement. Believing in the myth of talent can also be damaging. It can lead to a fixed mindset, where individuals limit themselves to what they perceive as their natural abilities and avoid challenges that lie outside their comfort zone. This belief can stifle growth and prevent people from exploring new opportunities or developing skills in areas where they may not initially excel. The myth of talent is a barrier to true potential, convincing people that they are either talented or not, and thus discouraging the persistent effort required for real accomplishment. The role of effort. Effort is the great equalizer, the force that can transform ordinary individuals into extraordinary achievers. While talent may provide a starting point, it is effort that ultimately determines how far one can go. In the growth mindset, effort is not just a means to an end. It is the path to mastery, the essential ingredient that turns potential into achievement. In a growth mindset, effort is valued as the engine of development. Rather than seeing effort as a sign of inadequacy, individuals with a growth mindset recognize that it is through sustained effort that skills are honed, knowledge is deepened, and expertise is developed. Effort is not something to be avoided or minimized, but embraced as a critical part of the learning process. Effort also plays a crucial role in resilience. When faced with challenges or setbacks, it is effort that enables individuals to persevere. Rather than giving up in the face of difficulty, those with a growth mindset understand that effort can help them overcome obstacles and achieve their goals. This persistence in the face of adversity is a key factor in success, often more important than initial talent or ability. Moreover, effort contributes to a sense of accomplishment and satisfaction. There is a deep and lasting fulfillment that comes from working hard to achieve something significant. This sense of achievement is not just about the end result, but about the journey, the growth, learning, and development that occur along the way. In this sense, effort is not just a means to an end, but a source of meaning and purpose in itself. The role of effort is a powerful counter to the myth of talent. It reminds us that greatness is not reserved for a select few, but is within reach of anyone willing to put in the work. By embracing effort as a vital part of the process, we open ourselves up to continuous improvement, growth, and ultimately, the realization of our full potential. How mindsets affect achievement. The mindset you adopt has a profound impact on your ability to achieve success. Whether you approach life with a fixed mindset or a growth mindset can determine not only what you achieve, but also how you achieve it and the fulfillment you derive from your accomplishments. In a fixed mindset, achievement is often tied to validation. Success is seen as a confirmation of one's innate abilities, while failure is viewed as a reflection of inherent limitations. This mindset leads to a focus on outcomes rather than the process, with individuals often choosing tasks they are confident they can excel in, avoiding risks, and shying away from challenges that might expose their weaknesses. While this approach may lead to some short-term successes, it ultimately limits long-term growth and achievement. By avoiding challenges, individuals with a fixed mindset miss out on opportunities to learn, develop, and push the boundaries of their abilities. In contrast, a growth mindset fosters a love of learning and a focus on continuous improvement. Success is not seen as a final destination, but as part of an ongoing journey of growth. Individuals with a growth mindset are more likely to embrace challenges, take risks, and persist in the face of setbacks. They understand that effort and persistence are critical to achieving meaningful accomplishments, and they are willing to invest the time and energy required to develop their skills and knowledge. The impact of mindset on achievement is particularly evident in how individuals handle failure. In a fixed mindset, failure is seen as a threat, something to be avoided at all costs. This fear of failure can lead to a reluctance to try new things or to push oneself beyond what is comfortable. In a growth mindset, however, failure is viewed as an opportunity to learn and grow. Those with a growth mindset see failure as a temporary setback, a problem to be solved rather than a permanent condition. This resilience in the face of failure is a key factor in long-term success, as it enables individuals to keep moving forward despite obstacles. Mindsets also affect how individuals approach goals. In a fixed mindset, goals are often focused on proving oneself, demonstrating talent, intelligence, or worth. In a growth mindset, goals are oriented towards learning and improvement. This shift in focus leads to a more fulfilling and rewarding pursuit of success, as individuals are driven by a desire to grow and develop rather than simply to validate their abilities. Ultimately, the mindset you choose to cultivate will shape your path to achievement. By adopting a growth mindset, you can unlock your potential, embrace challenges, and pursue your goals with passion and perseverance. Achievement becomes not just about reaching a destination, but about the continuous journey of learning, growth, and self-improvement. Chapter 4. Sports, the Mindset of a Champion. The growth mindset in sports. In the world of sports, the difference between good athletes and great athletes often comes down to mindset. While physical ability, skill, and talent are undoubtedly important, it is the growth mindset that distinguishes champions from the rest. This mindset drives athletes to push their limits, embrace challenges, and continuously improve, turning potential into performance and setbacks into stepping stones. A growth mindset in sports is centered on the belief that athletic abilities are not fixed but can be developed through hard work, dedication, and learning. Athletes with a growth mindset are not deterred by their current level of skill or by failures. Instead, they view every practice, competition, and challenge as an opportunity to grow. They understand that improvement is a gradual process and are willing to put in the necessary effort to achieve their goals. Whether it's refining a technique, building endurance, or mastering a new strategy, athletes with a growth mindset are constantly seeking ways to enhance their performance. This mindset also fosters a love for the process, where the journey of becoming better is just as important, if not more so, than the final outcome. Athletes with a growth mindset are more likely to focus on long-term goals rather than short-term wins. They prioritize learning and development, which helps them to stay motivated even when results are not immediately visible. This perspective also makes them more adaptable, as they are open to trying new approaches, receiving feedback, and making adjustments as needed. A key aspect of the growth mindset in sports is the ability to handle pressure and setbacks. Whether it's a tough loss, an injury, or a slump in performance, athletes with a growth mindset see these challenges as part of the game. They don't allow setbacks to define them, but use them as fuel to work harder and smarter. This resilience is what often enables them to bounce back stronger after a defeat, maintaining their focus and determination even in the face of adversity. How coaches and teams influence mindsets. Coaches and teams play a pivotal role in shaping an athlete's mindset. The environment they create, the feedback they give, and the values they promote can either reinforce a fixed mindset or cultivate a growth mindset. Coaches who emphasize effort, learning, and improvement over mere results help instill a growth mindset in their athletes. By recognizing and praising hard work, persistence, and progress, coaches encourage athletes to see themselves as capable of growth. For example, instead of solely celebrating victories or natural talent, a coach with a growth mindset might commend an athlete for their commitment to practice, their ability to learn from mistakes, or their resilience in the face of challenges. This approach helps athletes to internalize the belief that they can improve with effort and that their value is not tied to winning alone. Moreover, coaches who foster a culture of continuous learning contribute to a growth mindset by encouraging athletes to take risks, try new strategies, and view mistakes as part of the learning process. This environment reduces the fear of failure and allows athletes to develop confidence in their ability to grow. A supportive team culture, where members uplift each other and focus on collective improvement, further reinforces the growth mindset. Athletes in such environments are more likely to collaborate, share knowledge, and push each other towards greater achievements. On the other hand, coaches who emphasize winning at all costs, or who focus exclusively on talent and outcomes, may inadvertently promote a fixed mindset. In such environments, athletes may become overly concerned with proving themselves and may shy away from challenges that could expose their weaknesses. This can lead to a fear of failure, a reluctance to take risks, and a focus on short-term results rather than long-term development. Teams also play a crucial role in shaping mindset. A team that values hard work, resilience, and collective growth can create an atmosphere where the growth mindset thrives. Team members who support and challenge each other contribute to a culture of continuous improvement. In contrast, a team culture that prioritizes individual success over collective growth can foster competition and comparison, leading to a fixed mindset where athletes feel pressure to prove their worth rather than develop their skills. Building resilience through mindset. Resilience is a key trait of successful athletes, and it is deeply connected to mindset. In sports, resilience is the ability to recover from setbacks, adapt to change, and keep moving forward in the pursuit of goals. A growth mindset is the foundation of resilience, as it equips athletes with the mental tools to handle challenges and bounce back from adversity. Athletes with a growth mindset view setbacks not as failures, but as opportunities to learn and improve. This perspective enables them to maintain a positive attitude even in difficult times, as they believe that they can overcome obstacles through effort and perseverance. Whether it's recovering from an injury, dealing with a loss, or facing a tough opponent, resilient athletes use these experiences to build their mental toughness and refine their approach. Building resilience through mindset also involves developing a strong sense of purpose and motivation. Athletes with a growth mindset are driven by their desire to grow and improve, rather than by the need for external validation. This internal motivation helps them to stay focused and committed, even when faced with setbacks. They are less likely to be discouraged by temporary failures because they see them as part of the journey towards long-term success. Additionally, a growth mindset encourages athletes to be proactive in their approach to challenges. Instead of avoiding difficulties or becoming discouraged by them, resilient athletes seek out solutions, adapt their strategies, and continue to push forward. This proactive approach not only helps them to overcome obstacles, but also strengthens their confidence and belief in their ability to succeed. In the end, the mindset of a champion is not just about physical ability or talent, but about the mental strength to persevere, adapt, and continuously strive for improvement. By cultivating a growth mindset, athletes can build the resilience needed to navigate the ups and downs of their sports careers, ultimately achieving success and fulfillment on and off the field. Chapter 5. Business, Mindset, and Leadership. Fixed mindset leaders versus growth mindset leaders. In the realm of business, leadership is a powerful force that can shape the trajectory of an entire organization. The mindset of a leader, whether fixed or growth, has profound implications for how they manage their teams, approach challenges, and drive success. Leaders with a fixed mindset tend to believe that their abilities and intelligence, as well as those of their employees, are static and unchangeable. This belief can lead to a rigid approach to management, where success is defined by proving one's competence rather than developing and growing. Fixed mindset leaders may shy away from challenges, avoid taking risks, and become defensive in the face of criticism. They might also be more prone to micromanaging as they feel the need to maintain control and avoid mistakes. This approach can stifle creativity, innovation, and collaboration within the team, as employees may feel discouraged from taking initiative or thinking outside the box. Moreover, fixed mindset leaders often prioritize short-term results over long-term growth. They may focus on immediate success to validate their competence, often at the expense of strategic thinking and sustainable development. In such environments, failure is seen as a threat, leading to a culture of blame and fear. Employees may become risk-averse, reluctant to experiment or suggest new ideas, knowing that mistakes could be met with criticism rather than support. In contrast, growth mindset leaders view leadership as a journey of continuous learning and improvement. They believe that abilities and intelligence can be developed over time, and they apply this belief not only to themselves but also to their teams. These leaders are more likely to embrace challenges, seeing them as opportunities to learn and grow. They encourage innovation, experimentation, and risk-taking, fostering a culture where employees feel empowered to explore new ideas and solutions. Growth mindset leaders are also more open to feedback and are willing to adapt their strategies based on new information. They recognize that success is not just about proving their own abilities, but about helping their teams develop and succeed. This approach creates an environment of trust, collaboration, and mutual respect, where employees are motivated to contribute their best efforts and are supported in their professional growth. The difference between fixed and growth mindset leaders is especially evident in how they handle failure. While fixed mindset leaders may see failure as a personal shortcoming and a threat to their authority, growth mindset leaders view it as an essential part of the learning process. They encourage their teams to learn from mistakes, analyze what went wrong, and use those insights to improve future performance. This resilience in the face of failure not only drives innovation, but also builds a stronger, more adaptable organization. The impact of mindset on organizational culture. The mindset of a leader has a ripple effect throughout the organization, shaping its culture, values, and overall effectiveness. An organization's culture is often a reflection of its leadership, and the prevailing mindset can determine whether the culture is one of growth and innovation or one of stagnation and fear. In organizations led by fixed mindset leaders, the culture is often characterized by a focus on status, hierarchy, and the preservation of authority. Employees may feel that their roles and capabilities are rigidly defined, with little room for growth or development. This can lead to a lack of engagement and motivation, as employees see little opportunity to advance or to contribute in meaningful ways. A fixed mindset culture may also breed competition rather than collaboration, as individuals vie for recognition and validation, often at the expense of teamwork and shared success. Such a culture can also hinder the organization's ability to adapt to change. In a rapidly evolving business environment, the reluctance to take risks, experiment with new ideas, or learn from failure can leave the organization vulnerable to disruption. Without a culture that encourages continuous learning and adaptation, the organization may struggle to innovate, respond to market shifts, or capitalize on new opportunities. On the other hand, a growth mindset culture is one that thrives on collaboration, innovation, and continuous improvement. In such organizations, employees are encouraged to develop their skills, take on new challenges, and contribute their ideas without fear of failure. This culture fosters a sense of ownership and accountability, as employees are empowered to take initiative and drive positive change. It also promotes resilience, as the organization as a whole is better equipped to navigate challenges and adapt to new circumstances. A growth mindset culture is also more inclusive, recognizing the potential in every individual and valuing diversity of thought and experience. In this environment, employees from all levels and backgrounds are encouraged to share their perspectives, leading to more creative problem-solving and a more dynamic organization. The emphasis on learning and development also means that employees are more likely to stay with the organization, as they see clear opportunities for personal and professional growth. Ultimately, the mindset that permeates an organization can determine its success or failure. By cultivating a growth mindset, leaders can create a culture that not only drives business success, but also fosters a positive, engaging, and fulfilling work environment for all employees. How to cultivate a growth mindset in business. Cultivating a growth mindset in business requires intentional effort and a commitment to fostering a culture of learning, innovation, and continuous improvement. Here are some strategies for embedding a growth mindset within an organization. Promote a learning culture. Encourage continuous learning and development at all levels of the organization. Provide opportunities for employees to acquire new skills, whether through training programs, workshops, or cross-functional projects. Celebrate learning and improvement, and emphasize that growth is a lifelong process. Embrace challenges and encourage risk-taking. Create an environment where challenges are seen as opportunities rather than threats. Encourage employees to take calculated risks and experiment with new ideas, knowing that even if they fail, there will be valuable lessons to learn. Leaders should model this behavior by taking on challenges themselves and sharing their experiences, including setbacks and how they overcame them. Foster open communication and feedback. Build a culture of open and honest communication where feedback is valued and used as a tool for growth. Encourage leaders and employees alike to seek and give constructive feedback. Ensure that feedback is focused on behaviors and processes rather than personal attributes, and frame it in a way that supports learning and improvement. Reward effort and progress, not just results. Recognize and reward employees not only for their achievements, but also for their effort, persistence, and improvement. Celebrate milestones along the journey, not just the final outcomes. This approach reinforces the idea that growth and development are as important as the end results, encouraging a focus on the process rather than just the product. Encourage collaboration and teamwork. Promote a collaborative environment where employees are encouraged to work together, share ideas, and learn from each other. Highlight the value of diverse perspectives and the importance of collective success over individual achievement. Collaboration fosters a sense of shared purpose and helps to break down silos that can hinder innovation and growth. Led by example, leaders play a crucial role in cultivating a growth mindset by modeling the behaviors and attitudes they want to see in their teams. Leaders should demonstrate a commitment to their own learning and development, be open to feedback, and show resilience in the face of challenges. By embodying a growth mindset, leaders can inspire their teams to do the same. Create safe spaces for innovation. Establish environments or initiatives where employees can experiment with new ideas without fear of failure. Whether through innovation labs, pilot projects, or dedicated brainstorming sessions, these spaces allow employees to explore creative solutions and develop new approaches. Providing the freedom to innovate helps reinforce the growth mindset and encourages a culture of continuous improvement. By implementing these strategies, businesses can cultivate a growth mindset that permeates the organization, driving innovation, resilience, and long-term success. A growth mindset not only enhances individual and team performance, but also contributes to a thriving organizational culture that adapts and evolves in a dynamic business landscape. Chapter 6: Relationships, Mindsets in Love and Friendship. Fixed mindset in relationships. In relationships, whether romantic or platonic, a fixed mindset can create significant barriers to connection, growth, and long-term happiness. People with a fixed mindset in relationships often believe that personalities, compatibility, and emotional traits are static and unchangeable. They may think that if a relationship is meant to be, it will be easy and effortless, and if challenges arise, it's a sign that something is fundamentally wrong. This belief can lead to unrealistic expectations and an unwillingness to work through problems. Individuals with a fixed mindset might expect their partner or friend to always understand them without needing to communicate openly, and they may avoid difficult conversations or conflict, assuming that if the relationship requires effort, it's not meant to be. When disagreements or misunderstandings occur, they might see these as personal failings or signs of incompatibility, rather than opportunities to deepen understanding and strengthen the bond. In romantic relationships, a fixed mindset can manifest as a reluctance to forgive or compromise, as partners might believe that true love should not require such efforts. This mindset can lead to feelings of frustration and resentment, as one or both partners may feel that their needs are not being met naturally or effortlessly. Over time, this can erode trust and intimacy, making the relationship more fragile and less resilient to challenges. Similarly, in friendships, a fixed mindset can cause individuals to give up on relationships too quickly when they encounter difficulties. Instead of viewing conflicts or differences as normal parts of any relationship that can be worked through, they may see them as insurmountable obstacles. This mindset can lead to a cycle of short-lived relationships, where the focus is on finding the perfect friend rather than cultivating and deepening existing connections. Growth mindset and relationship building. In contrast, a growth mindset in relationships is grounded in the belief that with effort, understanding, and communication, relationships can grow and evolve over time. People with a growth mindset see relationships as dynamic, where challenges are opportunities for growth, and where both individuals can learn and improve together. A growth mindset encourages open communication and a willingness to address and resolve conflicts constructively. In romantic relationships, this means recognizing that love is not just a feeling, but an active process that requires effort, patience, and compromise. Partners with a growth mindset understand that disagreements are natural and can be a pathway to greater intimacy if handled with care and mutual respect. They are more likely to approach conflicts with a focus on finding solutions rather than assigning blame, and they value the process of working through challenges together. In friendships, a growth mindset fosters resilience and depth. Friends with this mindset are more likely to give each other the benefit of the doubt, communicate openly about their needs and expectations, and work through misunderstandings rather than letting them fester. This approach helps to build trust and loyalty, as both parties feel valued and understood, even when they don't see eye to eye. A growth mindset also encourages appreciation of differences, recognizing that diverse perspectives can enrich the relationship and lead to personal growth. A key aspect of the growth mindset in relationships is the belief that people can change and grow. This belief fosters a sense of optimism and hope, as individuals feel that they and their partners or friends are not locked into a static state, but can evolve together. This perspective allows for forgiveness and flexibility, as people with a growth mindset understand that mistakes and shortcomings are part of the human experience, and that with effort and understanding, relationships can become stronger over time. Mindsets in parenting and education. The concepts of fixed and growth mindsets are particularly impactful in the context of parenting and education, where they can shape not only the parent-child relationship, but also the child's development and future success. Parents with a fixed mindset may believe that their child's abilities, intelligence, and personality traits are largely determined at birth and are unlikely to change significantly. This belief can lead to a focus on praising inherent qualities, such as talent or intelligence, rather than effort and perseverance. While this approach may seem supportive, it can inadvertently create pressure for the child to prove themselves, leading to a fear of failure and a reluctance to take on challenges. The child may internalize the belief that success is a result of innate ability, and thus avoid situations where they might struggle or fail, as this could be seen as a reflection of their unchangeable qualities. In education, a fixed mindset can manifest in how students approach learning and challenges. Students who believe that their intelligence is fixed may avoid difficult tasks, fearing that failure will expose their limitations. They may also be less likely to seek help or try new strategies, as they view their abilities as static. This mindset can lead to a lack of resilience and a tendency to give up easily when faced with obstacles. In contrast, parents with a growth mindset encourage their children to see challenges as opportunities to learn and grow. They praise effort, persistence, and problem-solving, helping their children develop a love for learning and a belief in their ability to improve. This approach fosters resilience, as children learn that setbacks are not failures but part of the process of growth. They become more willing to take on challenges, try new things, and persist in the face of difficulties, knowing that their abilities can be developed through effort and practice. In education, promoting a growth mindset can transform a student's approach to learning. Teachers who emphasize the value of effort, persistence, and learning from mistakes help students develop a more positive and proactive attitude toward their education. Students with a growth mindset are more likely to engage deeply with the material, seek out help when needed, and view challenges as opportunities to develop their skills and knowledge. This mindset leads to greater academic achievement, as students become more motivated and resilient learners. Overall, adopting a growth mindset in relationships, parenting, and education can lead to more fulfilling, resilient, and dynamic connections. Whether in love, friendship, or guiding the next generation, a growth mindset encourages continuous learning, mutual respect, and the belief that with effort and understanding, anything is possible. Chapter 7. Changing Mindsets. The Journey to a Growth Mindset. Changing one's mindset from fixed to growth is a transformative journey that requires self-awareness, commitment, and persistence. It's not an overnight change, but a gradual process of rethinking how you perceive challenges, failures, and your own abilities. The first step in this journey is recognizing where a fixed mindset exists in your life. This might be in your approach to work, relationships, learning, or even in how you view yourself. Self-reflection is crucial here. Being honest with yourself about when and why you tend to avoid challenges, give up easily, or feel threatened by the success of others. Awareness of these patterns is the foundation for change. Once you've identified areas where a fixed mindset may be holding you back, the next step is to start challenging these beliefs. This involves questioning the assumptions that underlie a fixed mindset, such as the idea that intelligence or talent is static and cannot be developed. Instead, begin to embrace the idea that abilities can be cultivated through effort, learning, and perseverance. The journey to a growth mindset also involves embracing challenges rather than avoiding them. Start to view obstacles as opportunities to grow rather than as threats to your self-worth. When faced with a difficult task, instead of thinking, "I can't do this," shift your perspective to, "I can learn how to do this." This change in thinking is at the heart of developing a growth mindset. Failure is another critical aspect of this journey. Instead of seeing failure as a sign of inadequacy, reframe it as a valuable part of the learning process. Every failure is an opportunity to gain insight, refine your approach, and become better. This shift in how you perceive failure can significantly impact your resilience and willingness to take on new challenges. As you progress on this journey, it's essential to recognize and celebrate your growth. Acknowledge the small victories, the times you chose to persist rather than give up, or when you sought out a challenge rather than staying in your comfort zone. These moments are evidence of your evolving mindset and should be appreciated as such. Practical steps to shift your mindset. Embrace challenges. Actively seek out challenges in your personal and professional life. Whether it's taking on a new project at work, learning a new skill, or pursuing a personal goal that seems daunting, challenges are opportunities for growth. When faced with a difficult task, remind yourself that this is a chance to develop your abilities and expand your potential. Learn from criticism. Instead of feeling defensive or discouraged by criticism, use it as a tool for growth. Criticism can provide valuable insights into areas where you can improve. The next time you receive feedback, take it as a learning opportunity. Reflect on the feedback objectively and think about how you can apply it to grow and develop. Persist in the face of setbacks. Resilience is a key component of a growth mindset. When you encounter setbacks or failures, resist the urge to give up. Instead, analyze what went wrong. Learn from the experience and try again. Persistence builds resilience, and each attempt brings you closer to success. Focus on the process, not just the outcome. Shift your focus from the end result to the process of learning and growing. Enjoy the journey of mastering a new skill or solving a complex problem, rather than fixating solely on the outcome. This mindset encourages continuous improvement and reduces the pressure to be perfect from the start. Surround yourself with a growth-oriented environment. The people and environment around you can significantly influence your mindset. Surround yourself with individuals who encourage growth, challenge you to be better, and support your development. Engage in communities or groups that value learning and personal growth, as these environments will reinforce your growth mindset. Use yet to reframe your thoughts. When you catch yourself thinking in a fixed mindset, reframe your thoughts by adding the word yet. For example, if you think, "I'm not good at this," change it to "I'm not good at this yet." This simple shift emphasizes that your abilities are not fixed and that improvement is always possible with time and effort. Practice self-compassion. Developing a growth mindset doesn't mean you won't encounter setbacks or make mistakes. It's important to practice self-compassion during these times. Understand that growth is a process, and it's okay to stumble along the way. Treat yourself with kindness and patience, just as you would encourage a friend who is learning something new. How to maintain a growth mindset. Maintaining a growth mindset is an ongoing process that requires continuous effort and vigilance. Even after developing a growth mindset, it's natural to encounter moments where old fixed mindset patterns resurface. The key is to recognize these moments and consciously choose to reaffirm your growth mindset. Continuous learning. Commit to lifelong learning. Continuously seek out new experiences, knowledge, and skills. Whether through formal education, reading, or exploring new hobbies, maintaining a growth mindset means always looking for ways to expand your understanding and capabilities. Regular self-reflection. Make self-reflection a regular practice. Periodically assess your mindset, especially after facing challenges or receiving feedback. Ask yourself, how did I respond? Did I approach this with a growth mindset? What could I do differently next time? Reflection helps to reinforce growth-oriented behaviors and correct any fixed mindset tendencies. Celebrate effort and progress. Take time to acknowledge and celebrate your efforts and progress. Whether you've mastered a new skill, completed a challenging project, or simply persisted through a tough situation, recognizing these achievements reinforces the value of the growth mindset. Celebrating effort rather than just outcomes helps to sustain motivation and commitment to personal growth. Stay open to feedback. Regularly seek feedback from others and use it as a tool for continuous improvement. Constructive feedback provides valuable insights that can help you grow. By staying open to feedback, you ensure that you remain adaptable and willing to learn from others. Cultivate resilience. Resilience is essential for maintaining a growth mindset. When faced with setbacks, remind yourself of past challenges you've overcome and the growth you've achieved as a result. Resilience is about bouncing back and continuing to move forward, even when the path is difficult. Encourage a growth mindset in others. By helping others develop a growth mindset, you reinforce your own. Encourage friends, family, and colleagues to embrace challenges, learn from feedback, and view failures as opportunities for growth. Being a role model for the growth mindset not only helps others but also strengthens your commitment to it. Mindset reminders. Keep reminders of the growth mindset visible in your daily life. This could be through quotes, affirmations, or even notes to yourself that encourage persistence, learning, and resilience. These reminders serve as quick cues to reframe your thinking and reinforce your commitment to a growth mindset. Maintaining a growth mindset is a lifelong journey that requires dedication and practice. By consistently applying these strategies, you can continue to grow, learn, and adapt, ultimately leading to greater personal and professional fulfillment. A growth mindset opens up a world of possibilities, where challenges become opportunities and potential is limitless. Conclusion: the mindset revolution. The long-term benefits of a growth mindset. Adopting a growth mindset can have profound and far-reaching benefits that extend well beyond immediate achievements. Over time, this mindset fosters resilience, adaptability, and a love for lifelong learning, qualities that are invaluable in both personal and professional spheres. One of the most significant long-term benefits is the enhanced ability to face challenges and setbacks with a positive and proactive attitude. Individuals with a growth mindset view obstacles as opportunities to learn and grow, rather than as insurmountable barriers. This perspective not only makes them more resilient, but also enables them to navigate life's complexities with greater ease and confidence. As a result, they are better equipped to handle stress, overcome difficulties, and achieve their goals. In addition to personal resilience, a growth mindset promotes continuous self-improvement. People who embrace this mindset are more likely to seek out new experiences, acquire new skills, and strive for personal and professional development. This ongoing pursuit of growth and learning leads to greater innovation, creativity, and adaptability, as individuals are constantly expanding their horizons and pushing their boundaries. Another long-term benefit is the positive impact on relationships and collaboration. A growth mindset fosters a collaborative and supportive environment where individuals are encouraged to share ideas, offer feedback, and work together towards common goals. This approach enhances teamwork, builds trust, and creates a culture of mutual respect and encouragement, which can lead to more fulfilling and productive relationships in both personal and professional settings. Moreover, a growth mindset can lead to greater overall satisfaction and well-being. By focusing on the process of growth and learning, individuals often experience a deeper sense of fulfillment and purpose. They are more likely to set and achieve meaningful goals, pursue their passions, and find joy in their accomplishments, leading to a more satisfying and enriched life. How mindsets continue to shape lives. Mindsets are not static. They continue to evolve and influence various aspects of life as individuals encounter new experiences and challenges. The mindset you choose to cultivate can shape your approach to new opportunities, your response to adversity, and your overall outlook on life. In the professional realm, a growth mindset can lead to career advancement and success. Those who embrace challenges, seek feedback, and continuously develop their skills are more likely to achieve their career goals and take on leadership roles. A growth mindset also contributes to a positive work environment where innovation and collaboration thrive, ultimately benefiting the organization as a whole. In personal life, the impact of a growth mindset can be equally profound. It influences how individuals approach personal goals, relationships, and self-improvement. Whether pursuing a new hobby, navigating personal relationships, or striving for personal development, a growth mindset encourages an open and flexible approach, leading to greater satisfaction and success. Furthermore, mindsets can shape how individuals approach lifelong learning and personal growth. A growth mindset fosters curiosity and a desire to explore new areas of interest, leading to a richer and more diverse life experience. This mindset also influences how individuals approach challenges and setbacks, helping them to maintain a positive and proactive attitude even in the face of adversity. Encouragement to embrace the growth mindset. Embracing a growth mindset is a powerful choice that can transform your life in meaningful ways. It offers a pathway to greater resilience, personal and professional growth, and overall fulfillment. By viewing challenges as opportunities, valuing effort and persistence, and being open to feedback and learning, you create a foundation for continuous improvement and success. As you embark on or continue your journey towards a growth mindset, remember that it is a process of ongoing development. There will be moments of doubt and setbacks, but these are natural parts of the journey. What matters most is your commitment to embracing the growth mindset and applying its principles in your daily life. Encourage yourself to take on new challenges, seek out learning opportunities, and approach every situation with curiosity and optimism. Surround yourself with individuals who support and inspire your growth, and practice self-compassion as you navigate the ups and downs of this journey. By adopting and nurturing a growth mindset, you open yourself up to a world of possibilities and potential. The benefits of this mindset extend far beyond individual success. They contribute to creating a more innovative, collaborative, and supportive world. Embrace the growth mindset and experience the profound impact it can have on your life and the lives of those around you. Thank you for listening to Minute Reads. If you enjoyed this audiobook summary, please like, share, and subscribe to our channel for more insightful summaries. Drop your reviews and book suggestions in the comments below. If you're looking to purchase this book, head down to the description for the link. Until next time, happy reading.